guys, so I installed a hose bib for one of my friends. It's a ball valve. Because of the ball valve and they don't have a hose connected to it, so when you open the ball, crack it open a little bit, it spray out from the side. It's just the design of it, because without the hose, it sprays to the side due to the design. So what they want to do is just connect a short piece of hose, tiny little piece, so they're not gonna get themselves all wet when they open it up. So I got this repair piece, the female hose connector repair piece for the 1/2-inch hose. And it come with got a clamp for it, but I don't have a regular garden hose, so I got PEX tubing right now. This one's a Upuno expansion type, so I want to put this with the PEX with a ring on. Let's see if it works. Well, obviously you cannot do this if you don't have a expansion tool. Right, so I got the tubing, the Upuno tubing, expansion tubing, and the expansion tool, and I don't have a regular garden hose on hand, so might as well do this, see how it works. Because of the dimension of this thing is actually smaller than a Upuno fitting. Let me see if I can find one. Hold on, let me see if I can find one. Okay, I don't know if you could see this clearly. It's trying to run away. Alright, so the size difference between these two, there's quite some size difference. So I don't need to expand this tubing all the way just to try to get it on. It's just like trying to, it almost fits. So I will probably just need to expand a tiny little bit to get it on. I know for the Upuno fitting, you're gonna have to expand it all the way for it to get on, because there's particularly no space. But this one's almost in. Alright, so let's see. Let me see. I will try one expansion. If that doesn't work, I'll try 2 expansions. So, because if I expand it too much, it might not clamp down. We try enough to shrink back on to this piece. So let's see what happens. Okay, so the ring and the tubing. Here we go. That's one. Pop. Okay, so one expansion doesn't work, huh? Alright, let's try one more time. That's 2 expansions. Okay, so 2 expansion doesn't work either, huh? Oh wow. Try one more time. Oh, that's pretty much all the way in. Alright, so that's giving a full expansion. Not what I expected, but let's see. Alright, so that's full expansion. That's 3 times. It expanded 3 times. I didn't think it will shrink back down. Let's see if it does shrink back down on this undersized filling. Yeah, this filling is undersized compared to the Upuno. There's a size difference. Upuno is much bigger, so I didn't know if it will shrink all the way back down to get on that garden hose connection. Let's see if it shrink all the way. Let me try to pull it. Maybe it did. Not bad. Okay, so give it full expansion. So 3 times expand it, and it actually fits. So now instead of using this clamp, I have this smooth outer wing for the hose bit, for this little extension hose piece. So there's no way of a finger getting cut. Got metal clamp. If you have the clamp on, you never know, you're using it and you could turn it out, you might cut yourself. So I like this the plastic wing. Yeah, it looks good. It's holding on tight. Alright, Uponor is good. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I'm here at the site. So when you open the water, the ball valve, spit up from the side. You guys open from the side over. Right. So, gonna put this in. And this will extend it and it should not spray all over. See? With it partially open, doesn't spray all over, it's directed right inside this garden hose. Well, PEX pipe. So, can you use PEX to make a garden hose? Yes, you could. Would you recommend it? Nah, it's too stiff. But for this application, because the owner just want the to prevent that splash everywhere when you initially open it, this is perfect. So let's see one more time. Without the hose or the PEX, see, it sprays right out. If you open it all the way, yeah, it's fine. The ball valve's not meant for this kind of application. You need pipings are connected to it, but because they don't want to use a garden hose, so I just gonna install this, and there you go. No more spraying around. Alright, it's gonna hold. Thank you guys.